All right. Well, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be in Tanzania. I wouldn't be out of place if I'd mentioned that I've always wanted to come. But in a nutshell, I like myself and Lady Miriam. We've been, friends for quite some time, and we met sometime. And she was, I must say she's a true ambassador of this country because she was very passionate about young people, about how we can use my forte, which is movie making or entertainment in a nutshell, to be able to get some, to groom some potentials here, and of course have a proper synergy with Nigeria, which is a well-known movie industry, with her own country as well. And that is the major reason I'm here, because I like to, without blowing a trumpet, if I'm allowed to blow a little one, that I don't regard myself as a Nigerian actor, anymore. I regard myself as an African actor, because if with regards to what I do, one has been able to do lots of works with different parts of Africa, and of course being seen as an African brand, even with regards to corporate Africa. I've had some connect with other African companies that are not even Nigerian, and if I can borrow a leaf from a movie I shot, not long ago, even in Hollywood, and I asked the producers while we're shooting, I said, look, why did you come for me? Why did you bring me here to Hollywood? I mean, like, I know there are lots of African American actors here. There are lots of, African actors here. And she said, when she took me to her production house, office, and she said, we've lost a lot of sales in the African community in America. What is primarily responsible for this? It is these people from Africa. So that was why they watched for 5 years. I don't even have a collection of my works like they do, but all I'm saying is, from music, I'm sure you're proud of your Diamond. I mean, he's had good synergy with Nigeria, and look at his growth. He's somebody I'm also proud of, and I say, hey, if I ever see him, I'll say, hey, that's my African brother right there, because he took the risk, he took the plunge. He refused for his music just to be here, and he went out. This is why I'm also I like to give a lot of accolades to that lady over there, because she wants to use herself as a bridge to connect, other parts of Africa, not just Nigeria, other parts of Africa. And I am here, because I'm doing the same thing. On my own, I did something in Kenya with my own money, and today I see it's right now the most successful film shot in Nigeria, and with it's released in the cinemas, but it's the most successful right now. It's called Brother Jeku, and it's because I had that dream of connecting other parts of Africa. I went to Kenya, I saw the yearning for what we have, for our content, and I said, okay, and I saw people who wanted to grow. I saw talents, there, and I said, hey, come, at least let me see what I can do. And today I'm proud to say that some actors from there are now working in Nigeria. They've gone to Nigeria to work. Some crew members, I'm talking about camera people, I'm talking about directors there, have now gone to Nigeria to work as well. So the synergy is what we're doing right here, right now. We're building it. It's a bridge we're building. We've presented ourselves as bridges. And Honorable Minister, I'd like to say thank you for the support. It takes, if you let me lend a word, sir, people always forget that, people always think movie making is all about the actors. No, there are more people behind the camera than in front of the camera. And what one film can do to a locality is a ripple effect for GDP. If you have a film in this locality, for example, you're going to have the hospitality industry flourish. People will stay in hotels, people will go to lounges, people will drink water, people will do their hair, people will eat welfare. Restaurants, I mean, you have people who will sell electrical parts, people transportation, you know. So there's a lot of gains that will happen, and that is why in my country, Nigeria, every state, it took them time to realize this, but every state has a budget for movie making, because they know, apart from providing so many jobs for young people, I mean, I've seen the corporate world. I'm an accountant too, you know, but I'm living my life as an actor, and I'm happy because also I impact in lives as well. So all I'm saying is thank you. It takes a lot of bravery for you to do this. I wish you well, and I'll just say this collaboration we're having right now, I envisage better things to come in the nearest future for Nigeria and Tanzania. God bless you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Niseme la kwanza kwamba ni mwanzo mzuri wa kuwa na mahusiano ya sanaa ya Tanzania na sanaa za nchi zingine ndani ya bara la Afrika. Na huyu ni mmoja wa wageni wanaokuja na ambao wataendelea kuja. Kama serikali, kazi yetu ni kutengeneza mazingira mazuri waje zaidi katika nchi yetu, waje washirikiane na sisi. Moja, wataleta teknolojia, wataleta ujuzi na uzoefu wao, lakini pia wakishirikiana na wasanii wetu kufanya kazi zao, kazi zetu zitaingia kwenye nchi zao na za kwao zitaingia kwenye nchi yetu. Na kwa nchi kama Nigeria ambayo inaongoza kwa Afrika kwa kutengeneza movie nzuri na zenye soko kubwa, nadhani mlango huu ni mzuri. Huyu amefungua mmoja na pengine itafunguka mingine. Lakini jambo la msingi kubwa mmemsikia amezungumza hapa kwamba namna ambavyo tunaweza kutumia sasa sanaa zetu za filamu na za muziki kuliunganisha bara letu la Afrika. Hili jambo kubwa sana, na mimi ningetamani wa Tanzania na wasanii wetu waone hiyo role walionayo, kwamba tunaweza kutumia kazi zao za ubunifu kulifanya bara letu la Afrika kuwa proud, kulifanya bara letu la Afrika likaonekana. Lakini amezungumza namna ambavyo kazi hizi zinaweza kuinua uchumi wa nchi. Amegusia ile multiplier effect ya watu wa kulala hoteli, mavazi, shughuli mbalimbali watakazofanya wanaokaa nyuma ya kamera na watu wengine. Kwa hiyo kwa niaba ya serikali niwapongeze wenyeji wetu Dina na wenzake kwa kufanikisha tour hii, na popote ambapo mtahitaji msaada wa serikali tuko tayari kuwasaidieni. I'm so proud kwamba mmefanikiwa, na mimi kama waziri wenu wakati wowote niiteni hata kwenye location zenu. Najua iko shida wakati mwingine ya kupata vibali. Msihangaike sana, pitieni kwangu. Nitafungua hivyo vibali ili kazi hii ifanikiwe na ifanyike kwa wakati. So I was saying thank you.
Thank you, sir. Because
you brought this idea of using this industry to unite Africa, bringing Africa together, and you are a proud an African boy. This is good for us.
Thank you.
And thank you for opening the door and windows for the arts from Tanzania to come to Nigeria, and something from Nigeria. I'm sure we'll enjoy and benefit from the experience you have. I know your country is ahead of us, and we are sure we'll get experience from.
We are together.
That's very good. So I was saying, on behalf of the government, on behalf of our people in Tanzania, we are welcoming you to Tanzania.
Thank you, sir.
And I was telling them whenever they need a hand from the government, I'll be there. And
Thank you, sir.
I can even take time to come to the locations to see what you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
And this is to show that we are happy that you are here, and we full support this move.
Thank you, sir.
And probably one day our people will come to Nigeria and see what you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
And you have full support of the government.
Thank
here,
you, sir.
And just be happy in Dar es Salaam and everywhere you want to be. And after your work, you can visit some of the places, some of the locations: Zanzibar, Serengeti, Kilimanjaro.
For sure. For sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Jamani, asanteni. Hamna maswali?
Mimi naomba kuongea.
Hai.
Okay, thank you. Asante. Mimi okay. Naitwa Halima Yahaya Davina. Ni mkurugenzi wa hii kampuni ambayo imemwalika Mike EPD. Kwa kweli nashukuru mheshimiwa kwa support ambayo umesema utatuonyesha. Kikweli haikuwa kazi rahisi mpaka kufanikiwa yeye kuingia. Yaani hatujaamini, tunamuona yeye hapo kweli kashuka. Kwa hiyo tunaomba tusisitize kwa serikali kwamba wawe pamoja na sisi. Tunashukuru kwamba hatukupata shida kwenye upande wa vibali kweli. Na samani mheshimiwa, tulikuwa tunatumia jina lako bila wewe kujua. Tukienda sehemu mheshimiwa akasema basi tunapata. Kwa hiyo napenda nikiri hivyo kwamba hatukupata shida na tunaomba tuendelee kufanywa hivi kwa sababu tunataka tulipanue soko letu la Tanzania. Thanks Mike, thanks for coming. Na tunaahidi kwamba tunaenda kufanya kazi nzuri na kama alivyoongea mwenzangu kwamba tutakuwa na press ambao tutaongelea hiyo kazi ambayo tunaifanya na yeye Mike ataongelea kwamba amefanya kitu gani katika hiyo kazi. Tunaomba ushirikiano wenu na mheshimiwa tunaomba tuwe pamoja na sisi kama ulivyotuahidi. Bado kuna mambo mengi sana tutahitaji.
Na ruhusa kutumia jina langu.